So the basics for designing for the web is a lot different than designing for print. So with print, you have usually specified guidelines where it's like, okay, I'm going to design for an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and it's going to be a poster. Whereas for the web, it's a little bit different because there's so many different dimensions and so many different devices that are accessing the website. So a lot of the times, like going from a small laptop or even a netbook can be like let's say 800 by 600 in dimensions, whereas if you're accessing a website off of like a 27-inch iMac, it's going to look different as well. A lot of people forget to take note of that, and the best thing to do, like to design for the web, and usually what we do with our clients is we ask them, what is it who's your target audience? What do they usually access the website on? And we can usually find this out through Google Analytics or any type of tracking program that the company has, which is something that you always want to ask. And knowing that, you'll be able to determine how wide the website needs to be, or how big it needs to be, or how easily accessible it needs to be, or accessible even in terms for those that are handicapped or maybe using a screen reader. So there's a lot of different factors that you have to take note of before just designing. And you'll notice too which websites actually took that into considerations and which ones didn't. For example, accessing a website on your iPhone when it's entirely built in Flash, you can't access it. And those are some of the things that you have to realize today, what has to be done or what has to be designed for the right device.